Hello, y'all. So, I'm gonna start off by talking about why I quit doing tarot. So, when I was doing tarot, I always had like I knew I had gifts and stuff. I just feel like I wasn't using them for the right reasons, though. Um, so like I would just, pray and certain things. I got to the point where I just started. Sorry, I'm walking and getting tired. I got to the point where I started getting addicted to it. Like, I just felt like I always had to watch it, or if I'm not doing somebody's readings, I gotta watch it and stuff. And then, like, when I do readings or I'll be doing readings for myself, I'll get nervous, like, oh Lord, what they about to say, be in fear and stuff. So I just felt like I'm videoing. I just felt like if it was something God would want me to do, I shouldn't be putting fear in people, Like, think about it. When you get tarot readings or you're about to get one, you be all scared and worked up about what they about to say. And if you are installing fear, it shouldn't be that type of fear. It should be the fear of them overcoming things, the fear of telling them to get back on their path. Or, hold on. Sorry. My allergies. But, yeah, it should be like just a different type of fear. The fear when your mama tell you to do something right. That's the fear you're supposed to have. When somebody's like, hey, you've been slacking, it's time for you to get it together, it's time for you to get things right. That type of fear. The fear of knowing you should be doing better and somebody's motivating you to do better. That's the type of fear I was talking about. So, I got the way. Sorry. But yeah, that type of fear. I didn't want to install fear like, which me, I'm very intuitive. So I pick up on things anyways. But I didn't want to install fear as, the chords say you're cheating on the person, all that, which I really didn't need the chords because my intuition tell me a whole lot. I'm very sensitive to energy, so I didn't need them. And I just feel like it wasn't of God, the stuff that I would see. And then God literally kept coming to me and I could just hear his voice. And it was like, my child, why have you forsaken me? And I'm just like, talking to God like, how have I forsaken you, God? Like, I'm out here helping people, doing readings, telling them what they should be doing next, letting them know their purpose and stuff. God's like, that's not a part of me. So I'm just like, God, what you mean it's not a part of you? I mean, ain't you in everything? So stuff started getting weird. Like, I literally had a moment where God showed me the whole purpose of life. He showed me how we was all connected, and everybody was energy and stuff like that. He showed me how the devil turned things around and basically try to put God in everything so people could be confused. Because God create purpose and the devil create bondage. So when you're doing tarot readings, you're inviting different spirits and certain things inside of your house, and that's not of God. So God just told me, it was time to let that go. I'm tired. Trying to get this walk on, but tired. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so it was just time to let that go. You just gotta know when a certain phase in your life is over, when it's God's calling you to do way more, Hold up real fast, y'all. Hold on. Sorry. I'm still here, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Trying to get the key. I just wanted to still get this message out, even though, I was out with the kids. You just got to know when a certain phase of your life is over and God's calling you to do way more, God is calling you to lead and help people, when God call you and choose you to do better, you got to answer to that calling. And that's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I just had a lot of things that was going on. I even seen how, you know, Jesus died on the cross for our sins. I seen a whole lot. And really that experience right there just, you know, just made me be like, yeah, this is not of God. Because why am I going through all these things? And I mean, of course, some things I was going through is because somebody was playing in my energy and stuff like that. People was doing like, it's a whole nother story. That's going to be another video I'm going to talk about all that. Yeah, I could tell my angel saying that's the truth. But yeah, it's a whole nother video. I just wanted to say, like, I stopped doing it because God just called me to stop doing it. I kept hearing him saying, my child, why have you forsaken me? You know, and that was the last thing I wanted to do, because when I started this journey, I wanted to be closer to God. I wanted to do what God was calling me to do, even in the mix of me, you know, still working, doing my skincare business, taking care of my kids and stuff like that. I still wanted to make time to help people and do what God called me to do. So no, I noticed that my gifts was not for tarot readings. It was for me to be a prophet. It was for me to lead and help people and teach people things that they should know, how to get through hard times, how to get through things they're going through and stuff like that. It was for me to just uplift people. So that's one of the reasons I stopped doing it. You know, I still can pick up on energy very easily. I can read people without cords and stuff like that. It's not hard, you know. You just, and it's crazy because you just got to pick up on people's energy and trust your intuition with stuff. And you'll know when it's time for you to give something up. But I just feel like tarot cards is not of God. Like, God is not in the mix of it. Anybody tell you they is? I mean, everybody have their own opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion, but just what God literally showed me. I literally had God, my angels come and talk to me just so much. And I just want to do what God's telling me to do. And you know, I'm a very shy person, so I usually don't get in front of the cameras and talk to people about stuff. Like, I just be like, I don't want to get in front of this camera. I don't want to talk to people. You know, I'm usually in my cocoon. I'm usually like very shy. Don't want to talk to people. I always been that type anyways, because I always been the one that was like, you know, separated and stuff like that. Like, people would treat me different. I wonder why I wouldn't get friends so easy like everybody else and stuff like that. So, you know, this is me coming out of my cocoon and doing what God's telling me to do. Now, if y'all have any questions or y'all want to know anything or talk about anything, let me know. But just know I'm still here for y'all. I still can help lead y'all. I'm just leading in another way. I'm leading in the way that God wants me to lead y'all and talk to y'all and help y'all. Yeah. That's basically it. Like, I'm just doing what God's telling me to do. You know, there's so many people that's going through a lot of things in life. And I know that's the reason why y'all get tarot readings. But let me first tell you what you need to do. And I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, what religion to be and stuff like that, because I'm not saying no religion's wrong. But what I'm saying is seek God first. You know, even if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. You can talk to me. If you need someone to give you a hug, I'm here. If I see you, I'll give you a hug. Or a lot of things that people have been through, I've been through, you know. And literally just seek God and pray about it. Whenever you need an answer about something, God will show you. He will show you. Just pray about it. Yeah, it's like an emergency call. Go play. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I just feel like God called me and it was like emergency. Like, my child, wake up. It's time for you to do your calling. It's time for you to answer to it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. But I'm still here. I'm still going to be uploading videos. But I'm going to just be speaking my truth. I'm going to be talking about the unseen and stuff people don't usually talk about. I'm going to be helping people heal and, you know, just be there for people and stuff like that. Like, everybody's going through some things. Everybody got things they're battling and nobody want to talk about it. Everybody want to bottle things up, and that's what's creating toxic kids and toxic families and stuff like that. And we're not doing it on here. You know, we're highly favored and blessed over here, and that's the name for my channel now. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and just speak about that. I wanted to speak about, I'm done doing readings. So if y'all want to book them, you know, I can refer you to somebody that I used to like to listen to. But as far as that, I won't be doing them anymore. I will be telling y'all about things God showed me in my visions and my dreams that's coming, you know, to prepare people and do what God's called me to do. But that's what I'll be doing, motivating, you know, doing, you know, basically being a prophet of telling people what God is saying is coming, things you need to fix, things you need to work on, words God have for you, and stuff like that. It's just my plan to be closer with God and to help lead people closer to God. Because there's a lot of people I feel that need to be saved from the things they're going through, saved from the heartbreaks, saved from the struggles, saved from the kids that their parents hurt them. It's like so much that I can feel in my heart, and that's the reason why I started doing tarot readings. So I just want to help people get through things that I know I've been through. Because and it's crazy because my intentions are so pure. As y'all start to watch my channel and listen to me more, I'm literally a pure person. Like, I'm very real. You know, and that's probably why I don't make very many friends, because regardless, I'm gonna keep it real, and if nobody don't walk with me, I know God's gonna walk with me. So yeah, but that's what I gotta say. I'll be uploading some more videos. We're gonna be listening to the word on here. I'm gonna be giving y'all messages from God and my angels. Just stuff y'all need to know. And I'm here for y'all, you know. And if anybody need prayers or anything, you know, drop your name down below and I'll definitely pray for you. I'm still here for you. But I love y'all, like, seriously. If nobody don't tell you that they love you, just know I love you. And I wish y'all the best. But I'm gonna go ahead. But I'll be back on. Bye, y'all.